on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Outside Robinson. 5 on the clock. From downtown. Can't get it to go. Dinwiddie nailed from three-point land. And it's the Heat with the ball. It's a three-point game. Now Olynyk. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Shots good from Butler. Brooklyn with the ball. Stolen away. Number 25. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Right now we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris? And here is Butler. Here's Olynyk. Again, the miss by the Heat. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Robinson left side. Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. Robinson misses.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Pass to Butler. Back to Robinson. From 17 feet out. There's a good screen. Now Harris. Here's Allen. No good with the layup. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Butler. It's blocked. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Dinwiddie. And the Nets miss again. And they're on the break. Now here is Robinson. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Allen in the post. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And the Heat call time here. The Nets making a switch here. Back to Robinson. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Jordan. Pass to Prince. There's the screen. LeVert. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Number 25, guarded by Harris. Here's Olynyk. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. That free throw missing. And a new group in for the Nets. He hits the second from the line. Here's Temple. The three. No good. And Miami the other way now. Pass to Iguodala. And here's Dragic. Here's Crowder.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Here's Temple. He's guarded by Dragic. Dinwiddie. They get it again. That's his first personal foul. That free throw, no good. And the Heat making a change here. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Outside Dragic. Pass to Iguodala.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
Here's Temple. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Here's Dragic. Back to Iguodala. Now here's Dragic. Back to Iguodala. Shot clock at 5. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Here's Temple. Claxton. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Back to Iguodala. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Temple. He's guarded by Dragic. Dinwiddie. And he hits it to tie the game up. Now here's Dragic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Pass to Crowder. The 3-ball. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's all tied in Miami. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat? There's the pick. Here's Temple. Five to shoot. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Miami trailing. Iguodala outside. Back to Dragic. Rebounded by the Nets. Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Dragic. Dinwiddie. Claxton. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line. No good on the free throw. And the Nets making a change here. And he's good on the second.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Now here's Dragic. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Butler. Back to Dragic. Had the space there, but it's offline. Dinwiddie, defended by Butler. Pass to Harris. Prince. And the Nets miss again. They set the pick. And here is Butler, guarded by Harris. With the floater.
Butler.
Free throw, good Butler. And the Nets making a change here. And so Butler nails both of them. The Nets with the lead. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Now here is Harris. He's tightly guarded. 6 to shoot.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. Backing in. It's good. This game is all even. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Robinson comes to help. Outside Prince. Pass to Allen. Shot's good. He's got 7. Outside Robinson. Here's Crowder. Back to Robinson. That's good.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
For the 3. But they'll get another chance. Pass to Prince. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Robinson left side. Shot clock at 6. Butler lets it go. Back to Robinson. Pass to Butler. And here is Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And it's Butler missing. There's a screen. Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by the Heat. And they're moving it up. Adebayo. The rebound by Prince. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Butler. Number 25. Miami no good on that time either. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket. And the Nets making a change here. Timeout called, the Heat. Butler with the ball. He's got 7. Pass to Robinson. Butler. Now here's Olynyk. They set the pick. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Robinson. And it's off from 3-point range. Dinwiddie. Offensive rebound.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Miami trailing. Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. Olynyk, guarded by Prince. Here's Butler. Again, the miss by the Heat.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And the Nets with possession here. Back to Prince. Dinwiddie. The three-pointer, no good.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Now, here is Robinson. He's got 7. Here's Harris. Bangs home the trifecta.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Butler. Here's Olynyk. There's the pick. Pass to Buck. No good again that time.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And here is Harris. Now Prince. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And so here is Miami, trailing here by 8.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
Here's Butler. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Nets up by 8. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. And Brooklyn has possession. Pass to Harris. There's the triple. That's good. 6 points for him. Now Butler. Now Olynyk. Now here is Robinson. That is good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
It's deflected. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Pass to Harris. And here's Miami. 8-point game. Olynyk with it, guarded by Harris.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Olynyk. Misses off the right iron. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Dinwiddie. And again, it's the Nets missing. Outside Robinson. Olynyk with it. Robinson, guarded by Harris. Shot's good from Butler. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Timeout called, the Nets. And a new group in for the Nets. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Dinwiddie hits the three-point bomb.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
And here's Dragic. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From deep. Allen with the rebound.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Here's Temple. Pass to Chandler. 6 to shoot. Temple. Here's Allen. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Jones. They set the pick. And here is Iguodala. Three-pointer. Wilson Chandler with the rebound. Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Dragic. Back to Chandler. Here's Temple. Shot clock at 6. Charity swipe shot. The shot no good. Well, he'd go the other way with it. Iguodala, no good. Here's Temple, looking for his first basket still in this one. He frames it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Heat call time here. The Nets making a switch here. Number 14, guarded by Harris.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here's Temple. Pass to Prince. Here's Temple. He's covered by Iguodala. Takes a three, and the Nets another three. Now here's Dragic. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Now Iguodala. Number 14. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Temple. Clock at 6. Pass to Harris. No good. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Jones with it. Now Olynyk. And the jumper is on the mark. Here's Temple. He's got 5. Pass to Harris. 6 feet out. And he can't bank that one in. Right side, Dragic.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Jones.
That free throw, no good. The Nets making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. Back to Butler. Pushing it up. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Outside, Dragic. Olynyk. He's guarded by Chandler. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. That one on Chandler. The Nets with the lead. And Iguodala comes to help. Back to Allen. Prince outside. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. Gets it off. Can't get it to go. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Nets. They're up by 7. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. And here are the Heat now. They trail by 7. Outside, Dragic.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Here's Harris. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Here's Dragic. Back to Iguodala. Pass the buck. Iguodala outside.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Now Harris. Clock at 4. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Nets making a switch here. Miami trailing. Pass to Crowder. Now here's Butler. Here's Crowder. Back to Butler. Crowder. And the 3 ball is good. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Dinwiddie He's guarded by Dragic. Chandler's shot, good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Now here's Dragic. Inside. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the Nets making a change here. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And good on the basket. Book it. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone.
His first personal foul.
The Nets making a switch here. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Butler. Outside Dragic. Here's the screen. Off the pick. Yep, right through the net.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision making for them offensively.
Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Dragic. Pass to Harris. But they get it back. And it's Dragic with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Back to Prince. And he gets it to go.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. Here's Crowder, guarded by Harris. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Prince. LeVert. And the Nets, another 3. Here's Dragic. Here's Crowder. Butler. And that one goes long.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it up. Can't nail the jumper. Butler with the ball. Here's Crowder, guarded by Harris.
This quarter has brought out the best in them, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
LeVert. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Aaron.
First one falls for him. And the Heat making a change here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. 3 on 3. And Butler backing him in.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Pass to Harris. Dinwiddie. They get it back. Now Dragic. It's hauled in by Harris.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Brooklyn with the ball. 6-point lead. 6 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. And here is Butler. Back to Dragic. Now here's Olynyk. Pass to Robinson. And that one's good. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Heat making a switch here. And here are the Heat now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Butler. Outside Robinson. Pocket 2. And he gets it to go.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
There's the pick. LeVert. Here's Allen. Counted.
Aaron.
Butler up top. Here's Olynyk. That one wide left. Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
And the Nets with possession here. They've led by as many as 11 points. Timeout called, the Heat. Guys, your thoughts? And so here is Miami. They trail by 6. Pass to Butler. Number 25. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And that'll do it for this one, folks.